related to?
This meeting is related to Gendec, the report sending via email from iflight to station master's email ID and the
Okay.
telex addresses, Revati.
Okay. Chana, see, we have configured the station master email ID in prod, but in that sheet, I couldn't see any telex address. Only station master email ID is there. I'm referring to the sheet, one which Hafiz shared recently.
Which shared on which date?
Um,
Is it on 26th May?
Let me check. 26 May, correct.
Okay, let me share this one to you. These are the telex addresses which we need to configure it. Telex address means like after that we need to add at the
No,
rate
this
Malaysia.
is not the sheet which I got, Chana.
This one?
No, not this one.
Not this one.
No.
Okay. Can you share
I
via
will
email
forward
to me?
that mail. I will forward that mail.
Because I'm not there in that email thing. Hafiz shared. Can you forward that?
Okay, sure.
We will discuss it offline.
Because
That way.
I have, I have configured according to that sheet.
Okay. You will discuss it in offline, or we
Okay,
will
fine.
discuss.
I have sent that mail. You can take a note of it.
Okay. Sure.
Meanwhile, if you can give me a telex ID of anyone which is there in this call, then I can send a dummy like a trial email now, so that the person can be verify whether he received any mail.
Sure. But first, let me give some briefing session to them. Then we can
Okay.
ask the because it will send immediately, right?
No, you can just give me the mail ID so that I can keep everything is prepared.
Okay. 1 minute.
Mm.
Already the station master is pinging in the Teams chat. Can you add that email ID? The
This is CCUKMHD @ what I have to mention.
MalaysiaAirlines.com. The at the rate
Kilo Delta, not
MalaysiaAirlines.com.
it's Kilo Delta, not Kilo Mike. It's Kilo Delta. CCU Kilo Delta MH.
Okay. But from iflight application, we need to add at the rate MalaysiaAirlines.com at the end of the telex address. Then
This
only.
is the one which you are expecting, right, Chana? Just I have
Yes,
put in
correct.
chat. Okay.
Correct. So let me know which flight are you going to send it,
Sure.
so they can verify it accordingly immediately. Okay. The just update it in the Teams chat, Revati. I will start. Still, few more persons are joining it. I'm able to see the count is increasing. Okay. Anyway, we will start.
Yeah, bye.
I think you can record the session.
Yes. Thank you. Hi team. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Chenna, and I'm the technical lead for the iflight project representing the MAB end, Malaysian Airlines end. iflight is a COTS product thing, and the principal vendor is IBS team, and Revati is the technical lead from IBS team. So please feel free to loop me any issues which you encountered during the means like whether you are not receiving the any general declaration reports via email, or something wrong means like you are not able to receive it to the telex addresses. Please let me know. Just loop me in any email going forward. Let's start with the briefing session. Let me share my screen. Are you guys able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So currently we are using NCMS application that is called IOB module. But we are replacing that one too with iflight. Let's go with the step by step process. So first we will give the introduction, then we will explain the current process of the IOB module, then we will explain the new process in iflight. Later, the last one is like the question and answers. The station masters can the ask different types of questions, whatever they have any concerns. So this is the current environment, legacy environment. In this environment, we have IOB module. Okay. So the station masters will use this IOB module to download the general declaration report for their particular stations. But the effective from 24th June onwards, we are not using this application NCMS, and it is migrated to iFlight application. In this iFlight application, we don't have IOB module at all. The process is like the means we are sending it via email, everything, the general declaration to the station masters. Why we are migrating this one means like due to this one is legacy the legacy environment, and we are upgrading this NCMS application to iFlight application with by including all these things. Okay, and this go live is on 24th June. So whatever the station masters are receiving any email from UAT environment, means like the test environment, don't consider it until 24th June 8 a.m. onward, means like until 8 a.m. Later you can verify, means like 24th June business hours onwards, you can consider all the general declaration reports via email. Before that, don't consider it. Some of the station masters dropped an email saying that they have received the general declaration, which is wrong. While but those are all related to the test data. Means like the data is not accurate. Okay. So 24th June onwards, we are not able to use the IOB module. In the current process, the station masters are accessing this URL and logging with the common username and password that is called station, and some of them are using like their own user ID also, and then they are downloading the general declaration from that IOB module, which will not work from June 24th business hours 8 a.m. Malaysian timing onwards. We will not bring down on June 24th, but the data is not accurate in the IOB module. So please consider the general declaration report via emails from June 24th onwards. If you are facing any issue and you are not able to view the report, then you can drop an email. List of email IDs also, which we are sharing it by the end of the session, to which email IDs the station masters can drop an email if they face any issues or if they didn't receive the general declaration report. In the new process, general declaration will be distributed using the configured email IDs or telex addresses. Let me show you how it was configured and the all those things. So we are accessing this iFlight application using the myapplication.microsoft.com, and we need to go to iFlight UAT. There is an icon called iFlight production also. So once we click on this one, it will be redirected to the application. In this application, we have a reference data and immigration message configuration. This one, each and every station, we have a generic thing. Suppose if we want to edit any email address which we need to send it, we can add multiple email addresses because this is UAT environment, and whoever whatever we added here they will receive the general declaration. And Revati, this one trigger setting is ETD minus 1 hour means like before 1 hour departure only it will trigger it, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. So the generally what is the setting which we are following for all the stations, Revati?
Okay,
Is it
can you
like
close it and open anything else? Any other configuration, Chana? Okay, XMN will be fine.
Mm.
Yeah, see, this will be the configuration we will follow. Minus 12 hours. The first trigger will be minus 12 hours of scheduled time of departure. Then next trigger will be minus 6 hours of scheduled time of departure. Later, minus 3 hours of scheduled time of departure. Then minus 2 hours of estimated time of departure.
Okay. Suppose if we want to add after flight departure 30 minutes, can we add it, right?
Yes, correct.
By adding this one, we need to keep plus 30 minutes.
Plus 30 minutes.
In this one, what is the thing we need to do? STD or ATD?
STD or actual time of departure. Okay, ATD or ETD you can give.
So it will be after actual time departure, it will trigger after 30 minutes to the crew, right?
Yes. Not to the users. Yeah.
So the what is the difference between this China and ICAO?
Okay. We have two types of general declaration is there. The one
Mm.
is for to send particular to a China stations. So the format will be different for that. So to the China stations, we need to send to two formats. One is the ICAO format GenDec and the other one is China format GenDec. For other stations, only ICAO format GenDec needs to be sent.
Okay, so understand. So if the station masters don't want like these many times, because I received few emails from the station masters saying that they don't want this many times. It will be like so many emails to them. The if they want to reduce, we can reduce by opening to that particular station, and we can reduce it, right?
Yes, but better if we get a confirmation now itself, because before go live itself, we will be able to configure everything because trigger setting is there for that. So even I asked the same question because for a single flight, 4 times trigger is not required, right? So if you
Mm.
can give me a confirmation on a one timings or 2 times, then we can configure accordingly.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let me discuss this point with the station masters.
Because
But
already in production, the configuration is completed. But if you have any updates, we will do the changes accordingly.
Okay. So did you send that telex any?
Yes, I have sent to that email ID. The user can confirm.
So can you confirm, Sharma? Did you receive that general
Negative,
declaration?
negative, negative, not yet received.
Not yet received. Mm.
Okay.
Generally,
So can you, shall we do one more testing? Like I will send it to his telex ID, then his email ID, then our email ID also. Same flight.
yes, that is
Yes,
Huh?
fine.
yes, yes,
Mm.
yes, yes.
Okay.
You need his email ID.
US also you can give me.
Okay, sure. Revati,
Yeah,
let
okay.
me know once you send it. So we will go to the PPT here.
Mhm.
Uh,
Yeah, you can continue. I will confirm that.
sure. Uh, Once we enable the process in iFlight, the IOB module will be sunset, means like the services will be down and the station masters cannot access the IOB module URL at all. From June 24th, means like not morning onwards, at least from afternoon or evening onwards, it will be down. This one. So the let us know if you face any issues related to the general declaration report. You guys can send the email to these email IDs, and whenever you send any email, immediately we will send a copy of that general declaration, and we will work out on, means like we will resolve the issue as soon as possible by scheduling a Teams call or by approaching it in a different way via email also. So, any questions or concerns by the station masters?
Hi, this is Amir from Bangalore. I would just like to have one query. Can we have a trial run of one single email before 24th of June so that we are in line with the new concept? Or in case if we have any kind of clarifications, we can do that before 24th of June if it is really required.
Sure. Is that agreeable with other station masters also? Because if we enable the flow, you guys will receive the data even for 23rd onwards only. Is that okay? But for the accurate information, you always need to check within IOB module only.
Yes, we can do that.
Chena, but I didn't get that point. Like you are saying that automatic mail sending should be enabled before 24.
They need like they need like a sample, means like whether they are receiving it or not before go live itself, all the station masters.
But how we will try that? Because see, 24th only the June data will be available in iflight. So whoever having rosters for June or July will be available 24th onwards. So Gendeck will be generated only according to the rosters, right?
Can we send it from UAT test environment?
UAT we will be able to enable.
So whenever let me explain, whenever
Mm.
the station masters are receiving UAT, if you are able to see this is UAT, this is a test environment, it's not the real data. Okay. The So don't confuse between the test data and production data. For production, the sender channel will be iflight CMS, will be the sender channel, right? Means like what is the email ID, Revati?
Yes, iflight CMS.
iflight CMS will be there. Even when I send it to the station masters, even I send the sender email the details in the. So this is the sender email ID, right, Revati? Confirm it.
Yes, I have put a chat in the group.
Yes,
In
okay.
CMS
So
initial. It's
you
correct.
should consider only when you receive from iFlight CMS. You should not consider like when you receive the test data iFlight UAT. But anyway, once it went go live, the station masters should not receive any email from iFlight UAT, Revati.
Sorry.
After go
Sorry.
live, the station master should not receive any test data from iFlight UAT.
Okay. So
So
you can tell me when to enable and when to disable. According to that, we will do the activity.
we can disable before go live, means like
Mm,
June 24th early morning or June 23rd night. Okay.
mm, mm.
But the enable we can enable now to the station masters, but but mm, my concern is all the station masters didn't join it, only 96 people are joined. We set invite almost like 150 to 160 people are there.
But even
So
though if I need to configure in UAT, you will give me a new trigger details, right? What time it needs to be triggered and all. After that only I will be able to configure, because otherwise unnecessary they will receive multiple trigger for the same flight.
okay, let me drop an official email,
Yeah.
and then the once we receive the positive feedback from the station masters, then we will the enable it in UAT environment, test
Okay,
environment,
fine.
so that they will
Fine.
receive it. So the Sharmaji telex address you received it. You received it. He said he received it.
Okay. How many times he received? 3 times or 2 times?
I received only one time.
No,
Uh,
you
I
might received 2 times.
I received 2 times.
Okay.
Sir,
Uh,
this is Kevin from Taipei. May I ask the iFlight icon will show in the when is the icon flight the icon will show in the my app.
okay. So right now, iFlight means like icon is simple means like we don't have any logo right now. The I means like iFlight UAT. This is a test environment. Same like this, iFlight prod will be available. iFlight production will be available. Same like this.
Okay, so normally I have to see the icon right now, right?
Right now, it is not yet enabled because if
Okay.
it is enabled, the users are trying to log into the iFlight production. Right now, we are doing the pre-setup thing, which means like it will be ready by mostly by June 23rd.
I see. Thank you.
Mm. So, Revati, this is confirmed, right? So, I will share the telex addresses details. This is sheet. Uh, okay, and most of the station masters are requested to update like some telex addresses and their email IDs. I updated whatever I received from different station masters. The so these are the updated email address which we received the station masters, and we will send the telex addresses to these updated email addresses. Okay.
Hi, sorry, Senorita from Sydney. I'm just checking, is there a limit to how many addresses we can have?
No, we can have multiple. There is no limit.
Okay, and just with the Gendex, will it be automatically sending us both the inbound and outbound Gendex for our flights? Because we do crewing with the hotel where we send them pick up, wake up times, who's coming into their hotel and
Hmm.
when they're leaving. So will that be
Good
sent?
question. Let me ask Revati. Revati, is that both inbound and outbound related to Sydney airport station, right? Both
Okay.
Gendex we will
This is
send it.
only no, Chana. This is only related to a flight. That means, suppose say my flight is MH123. So only that information will be available.
No.
Okay,
What
so
I'm saying is, for example, we
Mm,
have MH123, another one is
mm,
MH456. Okay,
mm,
one is Kul to Sydney, another one is Sydney to Kul.
mm.
So, are we going to send both the general declaration reports whenever the it is departed from the station to the station master?
Okay. So currently, as per the information which I got from MAB, only for the arrival station, we need to send. That means, for example, if my flight is from Kul to Sydney, then the flight departure of minus 12 hours, the first trigger I will send from iFlight.
okay, but will that be the Cool to Sydney flight or the Sydney to Cool flight?
Kul to
So is
Sydney
it only
flight.
departure? Is it only departures?
Yeah, Kul to Sydney flight information we will send.
Okay, if we need access to arrivals, can we access that via the iFlight application?
If you need arrival details also, is there any possibility to set up that configuration, Revati?
Yeah. So in that case, currently we have configured for arrival of Sydney. So we have to configure for departure of Sydney also in that case.
One
Yes,
minute.
'cause- yeah,
Let me filter it out, the Sydney one.
I
So
think it might be
in
not there because only few configuration I
only
have
few
did for UAT
configurations,
testing. Because
UAT
prod we
testing.
have completed everything.
Okay. So suppose for
Hmm.
MEL,
Hmm.
the we are sending only for arrival. But
Correct.
when we add the departure, send for departure also, we will send like a departures also, which is the departing from Melbourne. It will be triggered, right?
Yes, correct. But we are recommending minimal trigger point because see here for only for one station we have 4 trigger point. So we are recommending to reduce the trigger points.
Okay.
But departure is possible. But I'm just asking if arrival also 4 is there, then departure also 4 is there, the number of trigger points and will be increased, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. So that you can decide and confirm.
Okay, sure. Okay.
So just confirming we can get the departure one as well, because we'll need that for clearance with immigration before our crew can actually clear through that point.
Okay. Just want to check with the other station masters. You need the departure also from our station, the general declaration report, or only
Yeah,
the
Tim here from Adelaide. We would need it as well. We would need both the arrival and the departure.
arrival and departure. Okay.
No, we need both
I think it's
arrival
for
and
all
departure.
Aussie and New Zealand.
Noted. We will configure the departure and arrival. How many trigger points means you require? You require 12 hours, 6 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours. These many times do you require, or do you require like means like can we limit the trigger setting?
We can limit it. We really only need it once it departs KL, our arrival, because it won't change while they're in the air, as in the gen deck. So I'm pretty sure we can limit it to 1 or 2 for the arrival, and the departure would probably be the same. That's for Sydney anyway.
Okay, then we can limit to 2. Is that fine, right? Like one is like 3 hours before the departure. Another one is like the plus 30 minutes after actual departure. Means like there will be no changes after actual departure. The as per Revati, as per DECDC team, they dropped one email recently. If you see this email, they raised a concern like please consider to add automation generally to send the past says 30 minutes after a ATD to meet the following requirements, because they are
Okay.
saying that there may be changes in the last 1 hour also. So these changes will not send to the station masters. That's why they are asking plus 30 minutes after ATD.
Okay. So you are saying that minus 3 hours of STD and after 30 minutes of ATD, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I will
So
check with
you will
Mala.
send an official email
Official
with the
email, yes.
details, right?
Yes,
Okay,
I
fine.
will drop an official email, and we need like both departure and arrival as per
Okay.
requested by the station masters. Okay.
Okay. Departure, how it will be? Same, minus 3
Same.
and okay.
Minus 3 and plus 30 minutes.
Mm.
For the departure, I think better we can do the minus 2 hours and plus 30 minutes.
Okay. So please include those details in mail, because
Sure.
this configuration is somewhat a time consuming process, because whatever we have did in prod, everything we need to revert and we need to do it again.
Understand.
Ah.
So let me check with Mala and Hafiz and Kamal on this things, and I will drop an official email. So the station masters will receive both departure and arrival GenDeck reports, and the 2 times the trigger setting is 2 times, whether 3 hours and the next one is 30 minutes plus 30 minutes after actual departure.
Okay.
Hi,
Okay.
I'm from Bangkok. Can we add Cloud Hello email address?
1 minute. I think so many of them are sending. 1 minute, 1 minute. Yeah, for ATQ station, no telex ID as of now. We need to add these 2 email IDs, right? ATQ station.
Yes, that's correct. These 2 email IDs need to be added, please.
Yeah, sure. I added it. These 2 email IDs. Okay. And the next one is not only now, actually, the team can send via email also. Even after go live, also we can modify it accordingly based on the request. The if you want to add more email IDs.
Okay,
Um,
thank you.
thank you. So NT. NRTKKMH correct only. It is showing. Okay. Both are same only.
Hello, Mr. Chana. This is Susan from Kathmandu.
Yes.
Okay, is that trigger time is like default for every station, or we can set our different trigger time?
We can set different trigger time, but by default, if it is same for all the stations, then it will be good and easy.
Because for Kathmandu, the 2 hour is not feasible, before departure, because we have to submit that Gendec to the different department, and we have to print that from our office as well. So the office is like a little bit far from our terminal office. So is it possible to set that at least 4 hours before the departure?
Okay, what is the station? The can you spell it? Means like a station
KTM.
code. ATM.
KTM. Yes.
AT.
KTM. Kilo Tango Mike.
TM. Okay, this one. So you were asking 4 hours before, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sure.
And one more, can you add like instead of KTM KDMH, can you add another email address of Mr. Prem?
Yeah. Can you type it in the Teams chat? I will add it.
Sure. Sure.
Mr. Channa, there is a query from ATQ.
Yes, sir.
Uh, just wanted to know quickly, what in case of a disrupted flight, suppose if the flight is disrupted, so many a times we have some crew swaps, many a times there are flight number changes or probably departure time changes. In that case, we had to always request for a revised general declaration. So can you please enlighten us how to proceed in that case, in case of a disrupted flight?
Okay, so this Revati, did we discuss this scenario with MH?
No, this scenario is not came in our discussions. So in that case, because see how iFlight is generating trigger is like every 1 hour there will be a trigger and it will fetch the flight information. So if there is any disruption is happened in between this 1 hour, so in that case manually the Gendec needs to be sent from immigration portal.
Manually means like a how
User has to give the email ID and put needs to generate Gendec.
So they don't have, they will not receive automatically.
Automatically in the case of disruption.
Okay. But
So
this was
means in
agreed.
that case, the station needs to means in that case the station needs to send an email and communicate through the given email IDs. Is that correct?
Yes, from the application itself, they will be able to generate the Gendeck.
Okay, noted.
But Revati, this one agreed by Mala team.
This is not came in our discussion points, but I think in our previous discussions, this was raised and already communicated. I'm not sure whether this is in some other mails or something.
Hey, can you have a look at Male as well? Mike Lima Echo. I think there is a mix up with MEL and Male, the emails which are updated in the form.
MEL and
MEL line number 8, Asha Del Monte. The email addresses are our email addresses, so it has to be under MLE.
oh, MLE. Okay. So not MEL. Okay. All these are MLE, right?
Yes.
Hmm.
I have also added our telex addresses in the message.
In the Teams chat. 1 minute. Let me come slowly. TFU. CNX. I think all are there actually for PKX. PKK. Yeah, it is showing correct only. All three telex addresses are there.
Sorry, PKX. One is the PEKKK. It's not PEKKD, the third one.
Okay, let me add all these things. Then we will verify it.
Thank you.
Chana, for
Hmm.
the diversion case, how you are expecting the Gendeck? Because I was checking the feasibility to send the Gendeck during the diversion case. Like once, like immediately after diverting the flight, how it will be?
See, we will receive a message from FMCS, right, for the diverted.
See,
Once
two
it
times,
is,
like two types of message we will receive, right? Once, like RAM return case also we will receive. The next one will be diversion in when the flight is in air, right? So two times we will receive, right?
correct,
Hmm.
correct.
Okay. So in that case, how we are expecting?
This one, we need to check with the Kamal team.
Okay. So you will give an update, right?
Why BPN is we don't have at all. BPN. 1 minute. Revati. BPN. It is there. There. Yes.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Whoever don't have any questions or concerns, they can drop they can drop off actually. But if anybody is having concerns, just wait for few more minutes. Or you guys can type it here and you can drop off. Okay. MNL 4 hours before. No, the Bhupender, we cannot download the general declaration actually. We can send only via email only the few hours before the flight departure. If you need access, then you should send an official email to the MAG, to me and a few other people. Then we will check and discuss it accordingly. Then you can download the general declaration directly from the application instead of using the email IDs. From email ID, it is not possible. You need to store the old emails, everything in the mailbox.
Okay, noted. Because this will be for all the Indian stations who are having night stop, they may require general declaration of 15 days for the hotel billing.
15 days. Let me check this question with the Kamal team.
Because with the
For
current
all Indian
platform,
stations.
almost to the Indian stations who have a night stop, our accounts team, they will ask for the general declaration of the invoice dates.
Mm.
With the current platform, we can download with the dates, but with the new platform, can we or cannot?
Mm. Okay, I will check and come back on this one. KTM. Salim, this is also for KTM only?
Yes, this is only enough for us.
KTM only, right? This one also.
No, this one Salim is different. This one is different, not for KTM. Sorry.
Not for KTM. Okay, because he didn't mention the station name actually. For which station name we need to add it. Salim, are you there in the call? Okay, I will check with him separately.
Salim is from London.
London, okay. So all these are related to Hyderabad, Bhupender?
Yes. Is there a provision to add GHA email ID?
I think any email ID we can add it.
Mr. Chena,
Yes.
can you help me because in my application for Microsoft, there's not any application for in-flight.
So 1 minute. We have two types of station, Hyderabad. Assistant station head under this one. But anyway. Both are same actually, right? Only we need to add the last one. Both are same. Only we need to add Hyderabad KDMH at the rate Malaysia Airlines telex address. Okay. Sorry, someone is asking the question. Can you repeat again?
Okay, Mr. Chennai.
Yes.
In my Microsoft application, so there is not any application for in-flight CVP UAT and then CVP UAT mobile.
So are you crew or the station manager?
Assistant station head.
Assistant station head. Because iflight CWP will be accessed by only the tech crew and the cabin crew, not the station heads or assistant station head. It will be accessed by only the tech crew and the cabin crew. Even for the mobility also the same thing.
Okay.
And these guys are referring. MLE it is already there, correct only. MLE. Oh. MLE or MEL? MLE ఉంది. For Bangalore station. Amir Mahesh Mahmood. Amir Mahesh Mahmood. Everyone is there, correct only. Okay. RGM. Okay. And you are giving the telex addresses also. No, no need to provide. Just we share. I will share this updated. I already shared this updated sheet. earlier while sending an email. If there is something wrong related to your email IDs, just let me know so that I will add it. PFU.
โครงการปิดหนี้ไวไปต่อได้จ่ายแค่ครึ่งหรือจะผ่อนจ่ายยังให้ความช่วยเหลือคนที่เป็นหนี้เสียต่ำกว่า 100,000 บาท
Oh, Salim Akhtar is the London. Okay. Mm, minus 12 hours and 4 hours covering GHA duty column KX. But the UPG already we received it. What she said like release. There's like yeah, correct only adding one more telex address. CNX also we received the Mapamart. Yeah, it was updated correctly only. Sorry, NRT, sorry, my double entry is NRT need JD, both arrival and departure. 36 hours before, 24 hours before, 12 hours. Is that possible? Yes, possible. CGK same as Hyderabad. Yeah, I will note it down this point and I will add it. Already added BPM. For this one, we need your MAG email ID and the registration. Then only we can give the access to you guys in the to access the application directly. For accessing the application also, we need to give at least some briefing session, like how do you access the application and how to download the general declaration from the web. This one we will discuss it after go live. They can drop an email. So we will collect all the email IDs and we will create one more session. The whoever require direct access to the application, but but this one we will consider it is only after go live. Before go live, we cannot consider this request. Okay. Mm, this one actually, can you guys request CTC team to respond it accordingly? 55. Ah, yes. For the Chennai. Hmm. So for the Ma, we already have 3 IDs. One is ext underscore image packs. But anyway, let me add this one. So one is already existing. I'm removing this one. Sharmaji is also existing. Balaji is also existing. So I'm removing all these 3. Okay. Thank you very much for your advice. CGK. HK. HK. BKK only 3 hours. GHA email also can provide SZK, SZX.
Chana, can I drop off?
Yes, sir, Revati. But
Okay.
Revati, there are so many changes. So
Okay,
it's
you
not
can send me a list. After that, I will update.
yes. Okay. But
Okay,
are
sir.
you going to configure both in UAT and production or only in production?
First, we will configure in production. After that, we will import the same thing in UAT.
Okay. Okay then.
Okay.
If nothing is there, we will wind up this call. Even any other team members is having, let me know. Means like either they can drop an email or they can send an email to me. The whether they need to add or remove or modification anything to the particular station, we can add it accordingly. Okay. So any other questions? If there are no questions, then we will wind up this call. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, sir. Thank you, everyone. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.